Hi, my name is Marcella Abadi Rhodes, and this month's newsletter, we're going to be discussing children's water closets, heights and requirements for grab bars and dispensers. So there's a section in the ADA, section 604.9, that discusses specific requirements for water closets and toilet compartments for children's use. And there's a chart that I'm going to be discussing more in detail in the newsletter that categorizes different ages and what heights and what locations they need to be used for those specific ages. What I'm going to explain is what gets people confused is that this chart is really an advisory. It's located in the advisory of the chapter, which is not required. These are just a little bit more guidance that if you're wanting to design for those ages, they recommend that you use these ranges. But in reality, the requirements are located in the text. And each section or each subsection will give you exactly the range that's allowed. So I'm going to give you one example before you go into the details of the newsletter. The location of the water closet in general for children is between 12 inches and 18 inches from the sidewall to the center line of the toilet. The chart will tell you that if you're designing for children between the ages of 3 and 4, you want to put locate the water closet at 12 inches. So that's only a recommendation. It's not a requirement. Even if you're designing for children between 3 and 4, and if you locate the water closet anywhere in the range between 12 inches and 18 inches, it's completely compliant. And so then that will help you, because some of the things that we have to think about is also the location of the grab bar behind the water closet, or the height of a toilet, etc. And if you just go by the chart, sometimes you can't make the clearances work. I will get more in detail in the newsletter, but just wanted to give you an information about what's going to be on the newsletter and the chart specifically. And just remember that the chart is just an advisory. It's not a requirement. And make sure you follow the text and not the chart unless you specifically want to design for that age group. Happy reading.